Well, just came back from a meeting tonight and finally not only threw some codes, but it's down a cylinder. So it's running like absolute crap. And I see where the valve cover gasket leak is. They were talking about, they saw it right around the actual plug holes. I can see oil. So yeah, that is definitely leaking. So I'll go ahead and change that. I'm going to wait for it to cool down a little bit to pull the plugs. This one here looks a little suspect. It's kind of hard to tell until I get it out. Now I guess it looks about the same. But another thing I can consider is the conditions of these wires, specifically the insides and the contacts. They look a little sketchy, a little old. There's a lot of rubber cracked off, very dirty contacts inside, so I don't know. But she is not running good anymore. So this one here, there's a lot of deposits inside, like there was some blowback. The other three are shinier. So, I don't know. Gotta pull the plugs and see. Well, the plugs look the same. No aluminum, no blowback, nothing unusual. So, I mean, it still could be a bad plug, but kind of leaning towards the wires now. They both have the same effect. I don't really see anything unusual down in there. Kind of hard to see. I think I'll go to the dealer tomorrow, take the wife's car, and replace my wires and attachment plugs here. Like I said, some of them really look sketchy. And this one's got a little bit of a burn mark on the rubber tip. The insides are really carboned up. A lot of deposits. The wires don't last forever. And these are original, so they got 72,000 miles. Can't hurt. Probably not going to be cheap, but worth a shot. The new plugs won't be here for a few more days. So, we'll see how it goes tomorrow. You're probably seeing this. You will be seeing this tomorrow, so it'll be the same day for you, but this is still Thursday night for me. So here's the new plan. I remembered I had my previous set of plugs, and I'm going to stick those in and at least see if anything changes. They weren't completely dead, they just needed to be changed, so they should function at least. These are the ones I took out. And the brand new plugs won't be here until Tuesday. It's Thursday night here. New sets of wires are 80 bucks, and I really don't feel like buying those right now, not knowing if the plugs are the issue. So I'm going to not buy the wires until at least after the plugs get here. Luckily, my wife just had her last day of school. She's a teacher, so she's home for the summer, so we got her car to use if I have to go anywhere. And I don't have any place to go between now and Tuesday. Got everything going on here. So, my ultimate plan here also is, remember when I said that I like to keep cars until I die? Well, I'm getting very bad vibes from this lately. So, I don't know. I really can't easily afford a new car right now. Don't even know if it's going to be possible, but I want to get this problem cleared up and then see about trading it in on something. So that's the plan. Anyway, I'm going to put these plugs in my previous set and just test it. Hopefully it makes a difference and it's at least running, you know, somewhat normally again, and that'll tell me that the new plugs coming Tuesday will at least fix this problem. Cross your fingers. I just don't have a good feeling about this. Well, Success. That's why I trust my instincts. They're usually dead right. Plugs. One of these stupid brand new plugs sucks. Nothing looks wrong, but one of them is not firing. Previous set, firing just fine. But I'm not going to keep those in there. I'm still not going to drive it with those because I replaced them for a reason. So I'm just going to let it sit until Tuesday, till the new plugs get here. And this is what sucks. You know, 5 minutes ago I really had the bad feeling, want to get rid of it. Would love to get another one of these soles. These things, I love everything about it except having a payment. This has been paid off for years, and I love not having a payment. I mean, trading this in, I could probably get, if I'm lucky from a dealer, $6,000. If I'm lucky. These are only 19 new. This is a Kia Soul Plus. What did she get? She got a 012 model year, and they've only gone up a couple $100 for the 13s. Tons of features on it. 19 grand. You know, I'd be financing like maybe 13, 14 with tax. I can put a little down. Still, that's, you know, $300 a month extra. But am I risking it? What else is going to go wrong that might be thousands? And that's what sucks about these damn minis. Everything goes wrong is thousands. I had the harmonic balancer, the flywheel pulley, blow up. That was a $2,200 repair. That's the only major thing that's going wrong with it, but I don't know. Tough decision. I got to think about it. Well, I can't do anything until Tuesday anyway, so it's not like I'm going to rush anything. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, well now it's actually day 100. I think, yeah, we're on day 100. Wow, triple digits. I've now been doing this 100 days. Well, I definitely see the difference. Pictures just came out from the photographer that covered that little meeting I went to, and I saw a couple of myself for the first time, and yeah, it's a marked difference. I see it in my face, I see it, you know, in my torso, so I'm happy. Yeah, it's making a difference. So I can understand now why people are making comments, but I just couldn't notice it seeing myself in the mirror at all. Pictures, obvious, really obvious. So that's what people are seeing. So that's cool. I'm going to go for a ride. It's dry today so far. It's really weird. That tropical storm kind of shifted paths, went really north, and we had, you know, just minor damage around here. And it's almost completely dried up. It's humid as heck, but skies are like pretty nice. I don't know if this is going to show up, but yeah, spotty blue skies, fast moving wind. Should be a good day to go riding. Kind of happy about the car, you know. Still don't know if I'll sell it or not. Part of me really wants to, because that feeling of, oh crap, I've got, you know, a $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 repair ahead of me just doesn't sit well. But, you know, if all it needs is a $50 set of plugs, that is really hard to then shift over to sell the car, because you're thinking, okay, why would I get rid of a car for a $50 problem? I don't know. I'll probably keep it, because I really do like not having car payments. That's just not in the cards right now. I'd planned on paying cash for my next car and not needing that for another 4 or 5 years. I really don't want to buy another normal gas car. What I would love is if they made a hybrid Soul. That would be awesome. They've got some really nice hybrid cars out there, but I don't want another car. I need room. She got this thing, and I am loving the cargo space. You know, as a photographer, I'm always putting gear in there, in the Mini. And, I mean, don't get me wrong, the Mini holds a lot, but it's not an SUV. Like, when we did the mulch, I get about 13 bags max in the Mini, and that's using the front seat, too. And we put 25 in her Soul like it was nothing. And the Soul isn't that big,
You know, it's not like it's a big SUV or anything, but the difference is night and day compared to the Mini. So I definitely want some more room next time. I was thinking about the Optima hybrid, but again, it's just not the vehicle I need. But I don't know. I'm hoping in a few years, that's, you know, my original plan, they'll have something that's exactly what I want, a nice small hybrid SUV. That would be really cool. Anyway, let's go for a ride. And done. I had to stop midway through there. It's having a weird noise. Oh. I couldn't figure out where it was coming from. It sounded like maybe the front forks. I took the wheel loose and that was fine. Turned out to be the front brake disc. It's just rubbing a little bit, so I just loosened it up. So nothing major there. I had my shoelaces get caught the other day, and they wrapped themselves around the pedal shaft. So I was going down, only took like 3 revolutions. I was like, whoop! Stopped me dead in my tracks. So I've learned to tie my laces on the outside now. Anyway, I might go to Home Depot today, get some more mulch. Not sure. Got a lot of shooting to do. I've got a ton of more products in the studio to get through by the weekend, so today would be a pretty good day to do that. Oh, I just finished up doing a PC repair. I do a lot of that for people I know around here. I don't advertise it because I don't want to burn out on IT stuff again. But this is why I don't try to even diagnose stuff over the phone anymore. Guy calls me up and says basically his wife installed some crap, and as soon as he took it off, it wouldn't boot. I'm like, okay. We both thought, infection, not a big deal. A bunch of stuff out there that would do that. So he brings it in, and I don't know if it was infected or not. Couldn't get that far, but the drive had physical damage. I was able to save like 5% of the files off of it. But that was it. So I got it out of his case, put it into mine, and put a new drive in, did a fresh load, and luckily he's got his stuff backed up on external drives, so he's not out his data. But it goes to show that until you have it in your hands, it could be anything. You can't count on the client to know and diagnose things accurately, and sometimes they just lie. I'm not saying this guy was, but I've had them just complete, I don't know what happened. You look on there and you can see what they installed, when they installed it, where they were getting it from, and I didn't click on anything. Yeah, okay, so somebody else lives in your house, and yeah, sure, buddy. Anyway, that's done. He's going to pick it up tomorrow. And that's about it. Tomorrow's my birthday. Not really planning much. Probably go out to sushi. It's my favorite thing to do around here, and it's healthy, so no guilt there. Other than that, might do some clothes shopping tomorrow. So I will see you guys tomorrow. It'll be day 101. I can't believe we're in 3-digit days already. This year is flying by. We're almost a third of the way through a year. It seems like 3-4 weeks at the most. That's it. See ya.